Assalamualaikum et bonjour. In this clip, we are going to learn how to pronounce when the letter O and the letter N are together. Right? The letter O and the letter N are together. Alright. O and N make the sound O. Can you repeat that again? O. Alright. This is what we call the nasal O. Okay, right. This sound does not exist in Malay and in English. And we have to practice it because this sound is not natural to us in Malaysia. The nasal sounds comes from the nose. Okay, now, first, we are going to repeat this sound. On. On. Alright. Now, let's look at the few examples here. You have the first one. Boom. Can you see that again? Boom. Okay, this one is boom. But when we add the letter N and E here in the second word, it becomes burn. It becomes burn. Well, you stress the sound of the letter N here. Bone. Boom. The first one is bon. The second one is burn. The E here is silent. Repeat that again. Okay, we're going to repeat this again. Boom. Burn. Okay? And we have to admit the sound changes completely, though the meaning is the same. Only one, the first one is in masculine form, the second one it is in feminine form. Okay? We have seen these words are being used in expressions in greeting. You remember? You have bonjour. Okay? You have bonjour. It means good day or good morning. Alright? And there's another one. We have seen it together. Bonsoir. Alright? Now, how about the second one? Well, we have seen it too, if you remember. Bonne soirée. Remember? Bonne soirée. The second one is also used in the expression, if you remember. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. Alright? Let's repeat this again. Bon, bonne. Alright? Let's take a look at another word here. Okay? Alright. Let's move to this letter, this word. Okay. Son. Son. Son here means, well, there are two meanings for this word. The first one is his and her. The second one is the sound. Sound, okay? Let's repeat this again. Son. Son. Now, let's move to the next clip. Next slide, right? You have here, you have two words here. Now, how do we pronounce this word? Okay, there are three things here that you need to pay attention to. Well, remember, we have learned OI, When the letter O meets the letter I, it makes a sound of wa. Remember? Wa. Okay? Now, the second one is a single letter of S here. In the middle of French word, will make a Z sound. Z. Z. And we have seen recently, the O and N makes a sound on, the nasal sound. So this word becomes poison. Poison. Okay? Now, let's look at the second one here. You have bon, bon. Remember? On makes the sound of on, the nasal sound. Bon, bon. Now, let's move to the other word, which is very important. Now, this is one of the most important words in a conversation, in French conversation, definitely. Okay, now, let's repeat this. Non. 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 It means no. Non. It is a nasal sound and it comes from the nose. I repeat that again. Nasal sound. Now, let's change. Let's change the N to the letter M. On. Right. So, when the letter O and M are followed by a consonant B or even P here, it becomes on as well. For example, okay, let's listen this carefully. You have here bomb. Bomb. Right? It means the bomb. Now, let's hear the second one. Comprend. Comprend. It means understand. And the third one is pompier. Pompier. It means fireman. Okay, let's repeat that again. Bombe. Comprend. Pompier. Right? Okay. Now, let's see what happens when you have both ON and OM. Now, pom-pom. Pom-pom. Can you repeat that again? Pom-pom. Remember the nasal sound. Well, what does it mean? Pom-pom. It means a small ball of wool, which is used as a decoration, especially on top of a hat. Okay? Well, you can Google that. What does it mean? Pom-pom. But the most important part here is how the sound, what happens when the letter O meets the letter N and when the letter O meets the letter M. Pom-pom. Pom-pom. Okay? Pom-pom. Alright? Now, remember, ON together make the sound of on, the nasal sound. On. Alright, I hope you practice that again. Merci beaucoup, bon courage et au revoir.